listeners. We are Northern Lights. Not to be confused with the Aurelius Borelli, we are lights of the intellectual and creative order. Welcome to our presentation. In 5 minutes you're going to become aware of what the Northern Lights program was. You must divulge this information to all who seek it, and together we will soon live in a region where Northern Lights are the norm, not the exception. So, what are Northern Lights? They are young, intelligent, creative and inventive people who have survived the death ray that drags its victims into the black hole of London. They are this region's hope for a creative collaborative future. Surviving the pull of London's death ray isn't easy, but lucky for young Northern Lights there are two heroes working hard creating a program to protect you from the luring lights of the other media city, London. Moira Keane and Andrew Thomas lead up this operation. Early on in the operation, Moira and Andrew laid out a framework for success. They created a training program that became so attractive that an idea developed in the minds of the region's young talent that you needn't go to London to get on in the creative industries. In summer 2009 the first program got underway in Manchester, and 16 of the region's finest were handpicked for the training program. The program was the first of its type in the UK. Something to be commended. Little did they know, those lucky first 16 people, what Moira and Andrew had in store for them. The course starts with a placement at the BBC, where students learn everything from how to use a camera to how to pitch an idea to a producer spotted in an elevator. Without any hesitation Andrew Thomas uses his Myers-Briggs test to classify everyone's personality. Turns out we're all horrible. Thanks Andrew. After 5 intense days training with top producers, the wide-eyed trainees are thrust quickly into the next placement. This time it's the digital world, where the students learn everything about tackling a brief, a strict and productive creative process, and the reality of work in an industry focused on time and cash generation. For students who aim to be entrepreneurs, this experience at a top digital agency proves invaluable. 2 weeks in, the students are now well versed in the television and digital industry, but there's still more to learn. The next week is spent working in-house at a top interactive agency where students' jaws dropped at the money being thrown around in such a young industry. Then the students learned about radio. We'd go. Ha ha ha, the computer man made the funny. There has to be a point to all of this, an end game, a reason for the course to exist. The people behind Northern Lights understand the stormy water the media industry is in. They understand the landscape of the creative industry is changing so rapidly that any course they ran would have to be one step ahead of the game. It is a course that bridges the gap between academic study and work in real industry, but it also functions as a bridge between established industry and the endless innovation on offered from the region's young talent. Take it from us, the 4 winners of the Northern Lights program, that we learn more about the creative industry in 4 weeks of Northern Lights training than we did in 3 years of university. This much is true. Where the majority of the media industry's employees are digital immigrants, the majority of young people are now digital natives. They have grown up with and understand all things internet. This vast difference in opinion towards content, rights, governance, ideas and intellectual property can be seen as a threat, or as an opportunity for the media industry of the Northwest to embrace innovation with open arms. Where London's landscape remains stagnant and locked, the Northwest's is new and fresh. It's all very exciting. New ideas coupled with industry expertise can produce truly excellent results. More ideas, more collaboration, more innovation and more investment. We're so excited about where the Northwest might go as a creative hub that we wrote a guiding manifesto. Enjoy. The Northern Lights Digital Manifesto. 1. Invent and invest. Invent and invest. Invent and invest. 2. Allow digital natives to implement new ideas and provide new solutions to tackle old problems. 3. Increased collaboration and communication through all creative agencies. 4. Intellectual property is more attractive than work for hire. A balance has to be struck. 5. Increased investment from industry and young talent. Get them producing work instead of applying for work. 6. Make the Northwest the Silicon Valley of the UK. 7. A slide in every office. Or a fireman's pole, we're not precious. 8. Make an efficient platform for bottom-up collaborative decision-making. Top-down decisions stifle innovation. 9. Give industry leaders a platform on which to mentor, advise, and nurture talent. 10. Work anywhere, communicate digitally, get the job done. 9 to 5 is a relic from yesterday. We hope that this presentation been something other than the expected. Something other than PowerPoint. Something other than a jovial chat about our training program. Everything you see was put together with tools readily available on the internet. It's just knowing where to look and what to look for. I guess that's what we're good at. Thank you for your patience. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to respond in normal voices. Here's to 5 more years of the Northern Lights training program, producing innovative digital type since 2009. Transmission ends.